Why not let it fly? 2 episodes on the trot. So here goes nothing. Snape's lesson, which has started badly, in that he is he basically made us fall, I'd say, about 40 feet onto stone. It's amazing we're still alive, indeed mobile. Easy to imagine how Harry just snapped his shin bone here. So anyway, the task for us is we have to collect 4 ingredients for the class, and obviously we'll be able to do that before an hour's up. Or a game hour, rather. So the whole thing will eventually be in vain. But there's some challenge stars that we can collect along the way. Not that Snape gives a shit about challenge stars.
I think that's the Molly.
Ah, okay. That's really cool. Come on, let's use this. Interestingly, I remember playing this game once on a different computer, and that block that I pushed across the chasm to make a stepping stone, for some reason it just wouldn't push. And so I'd come all this way through the game and just couldn't progress any further. As you can probably imagine, that got on my nerves. Now this section bears many similarities to that of the... Ooh, what is it I'm thinking of? Flipendo challenge. With the exception that all the blocks move at a frankly ridiculous pace. Sort of about 4 times as fast is what I'm thinking. Goodness me, that was a near thing. This is easily the creepiest level as well. Right, I'm not going to go that way, because that's actually how you move on through the level, and I know that there is a wizard card around here to be had. I think this is how you get it. There. Oh, come on, where's my crosshairs? Fire! Hey! And there it is. Very nice, curvaceous woman there. That's how I like it. She's holding lots of green stuff, which I believe is gillyweed. I believe she invented it, supposedly. But I mean, she's got other things to be proud of. This is the way, isn't it? This bit's all a bit confused. Right, okay, so here we are. So we jump out of here. Honestly, if he just even stumbled an inch there, well, we'd be dead. We would be dead. Obviously, it would, because it's Snape's lesson, it would be blamed on our own arrogance and stupidity. This is a fun level. This is very Indiana Jones. Notice the ominous noises from every stone that I stand on. Yeah. Oh, man. Oh, this one's gonna make us jump a mile. Right. You ready, Harry? Greg Rutherford, here we go. Nicely done. That's much better. That was a slightly nearer thing. So, got one more leg of these horrible falling rocks. And then a new character gets introduced to the game, who doesn't make it particularly any harder, but certainly makes it creepier. Certainly when I was 8 and playing this.
Oh no, it's the bloody Baron.
You'll be familiar with him. He's a ghost. He's a slithering ghost. Not friendly like Nick is. So he, oh goodness me, he just drifts around like this, completely silently, and he does hurt you if he touches you. The only reason I'm following him is because I think there's a secret area here, which is foolish because it's clearly his domain. But I'm going to explore it anyway. I mean, fortunately, he's not malicious. He doesn't actively target you. He just floats a set route, and if you happen to be in it, he will hit you. That's just it. So he doesn't want to hit you, he just will. Is that going to hit me? Yep, there we go. Come on, let me free... Ow! See, the thing is, he's not going to hit you often, but when he does, it's very highly damaging. And this is the one time I actually like the gnomes, because... besides when I can crush them, of course, but they are just such a bit of... not... I almost want to say comedic relief compared to that little section with the Bloody Baron, which is just... oh, that was grim back in the day. He'll be back as well. We're not done with him yet. Ding, 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 ding. I like that. I like that a lot. I think that's everything in here.
That looks like Wigan tree.
I think this makes a really good noise. Yeah, that's satisfying. Oh, I should have looked over this room properly, because it's a very basic logic puzzle. Yeah. Would have helped if I checked it all out first, but anyway. I think, you know, this game is designed for 3 and up, so it shows. Still, I think I'm doing this in... I know that the wizard chest at the end will give me a bit of trouble. I'm not much of a chess player. Fine, okay, so this is the second half of the lesson, where there's actually another wizard card to be had. Oh, not this bit. You've got to jump on these platforms, and they take turns to recede into the wall. So, you know, it's not hard, but it is just a bit something to think about. I can think of where the other wizard card is already. Right at the top of this huge room. Or just through here, actually. As I understand it, that was really close. I didn't jump then, luckily you just climbed up. I'm fairly sure there's a chest up here that's got one in. Jump! See, I keep forgetting to jump. That's the thing. Luckily he's just climbing it automatically. What's that done? Okay, that's another ingredient. That'll be the mucus, I expect. That's not the one I'm thinking of, I knew that. When I say it's at the top, I mean it's at the top. That really was the upper limit of what Harry can do, that jump. Just look at how enormous this room is. It's like Durham Cathedral, but underground. Fantastic. In fact, I think parts of the film were filmed there, weren't they? Just a guess. So we go through here, we get our mucus. Horrid noise. That's it, go around this ledge. That's a lift. Get the floating block over. I thought there was a wizard card over there though. No, there's not. No, there's not, because I've just remembered where it actually is. It's when we next meet the Bloody Baron. No, not quite the next time then. Because we meet him here, and then there's a corridor that he goes down as well, and it's... God, there he is as well. There's a corridor he goes down. And it's in an alcove off the side of that. If one's memory serves. So I've just got to wait timidly in this corner until he goes by again. Here he comes. came really close then. I'm just trying to think about what it is that makes him really creepy, but it's all the kind of flaming torches he goes past dim as he goes past. That's just a creepy effect. What can I say? Okay, didn't show us what that one did, but oh, good God, that was so close. So how are we going to get to that chest? I'm sure it will all become clear in time. As you can see, this is one of the longer and more difficult challenges in the game by some margin. Wow. Okay, that was abrupt. That's how easy it is to just die. I just missed that jump where. God, I'm all the way back here. That BS. There he is. Yeah, I mean, I missed that one jump, which previously, I swear he's been kind of just grabbing it automatically. Oh, there's a frog. Beans, be mine, be mine. Was that the first time I've died in this entire playthrough? I think it may have been. I don't know, perhaps not, but either way, it's quite rare that you're ever going to die on this game, but this challenge is where it will be. If it happens. Did I come through there? Yes. So, progress through here. Let's greet my death like a man. That was a risky jump as well. It looked closer than it was. There we are. The trick is patience, really. I'm really not patient on this game at all. I think it's the things like waiting for the statues to move and waiting for the chest to open. It just makes you really impatient. There we go. Okay, I landed that time. Interestingly, I think this lesson, or just Snape in general, shares the same musical cue as Voldemort. What did... Oh, come on. Alright. That is that stuff that we saw right at the start of the lesson. So I think this is pretty much the end of the challenge. You're meant to just go through that. They expect you to just go through there and claim it, but I know better. Here is the wizard card to which I alluded earlier. It looks like not Gimli, but his dad, Galoin. It's kind of a fat ginger dude. Just such is my level of geekery. How far down this one does he go? Don't fall down there, Bean. I will not be rescuing you. Oh, I've got to wait for him to open this as well. Come on, Brat, let's roll. He is just creepy. It's just the way he holds his limbs behind him. It's just... Who does that? Nobody. Anyway, a little bit of the good old traditional blasting boxes around. Sufficiently challenging to the intellectual for this game's designed audience. So that's that's Dittany, and that's the end of the level.
That must be Dittany.
Why 3 points? Now it's an odd. Now it's just a dumb number. It ends with a 7. It should end with a 5 or a 0.
A further 3 points from Gryffindor should teach you a lesson. I see you've collected a few challenge stars, but I'm afraid they have no value in my classroom. I've ended the lesson without a
I must,
Potter.
frankly.
Other students are off to the Halloween feast.
So that was quite a long challenge, so we'll end the episode here. Yeah, I'm going to end it here. Leave y'all on a cliffhanger.
It's
So,
Hermione and the
I'll see you later when we finally get our button gear and save Emma Watson.
Straight away.